So I'm telling you this while I'm smoking a cigarette and sipping on a Mike's Hard. Pause it so you can write it down. And if you don't know something, just Google search it, since you can't ask me. We're going to start with diet. I'm going to try and rush through this because my phone isn't staying charged. You're going to want to do what's called intermittent fasting. It's where you go, there's 24 hours in the day, Jen, and 16 of those hours each day you're going to go without food. But that's okay because you sleep. You probably sleep a long time still, so you're going to sleep most of it. And then you wait. So if you sleep 8 hours, you wake up, then you skip breakfast, then you've got 9 hours. If you've got 8 hours of sleep, you wait an hour, 12 hours in. I like doing it later and then 8 hours out of each day you're going to eat, and that's going to be your time window every day that you break your fast. Now when you fast, you can't drink any sugars, you can't put sugar in your coffee, you can put Splenda in it, you can drink diet drinks, no calories. Just best thing is just stick to coffee and some Splenda. No calories consumed whatsoever during the fasting. And let's see, so break your fast at 4 every day. It's if you can push to that. If you can't, then that's fine too. If you want to do it earlier, that's fine. But I'm just doing it. I don't want you to lose me. I'm doing it as this frame of reference. So 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. So that means you can get food in before you go to bed. It doesn't matter. And you're going to do that every day. So you're going to go without food from 12 until 4 the next day. Just doing that alone is going to make you burn a lot of fat. And I know it might be a surprise to you, but I'm pretty hunky. I've got an amazing body. Intermittent fasting is used by quite a few people, and it's one of the simplest ways to lose fat. You can just do that alone and you're going to lose fat. I wrote you a sample diet within the macros, within what it would look like a good diet. Since I'm not around you and I can't help you, your first meal, I would go with about 2 egg whites and 2 whole eggs. Mix them up into an omelet. Get the salsa, tortilla salsa, put it in the inside of it. Sprinkle cheese in it. Eat it as an omelet. About 2 whole eggs, 2 egg whites, or maybe one more. That's still within it. You can also use ketchup too, and instead of pouring it on there, pour it on the side and dip the fork into the ketchup. So you just kind of limit the calories. It's calories in, calories out. Your next meal could be albacore tuna. It's better. It's got more calories, it's got more fat, but that's where you want it at. That's where it's good fats. The albacore tuna. You can go with chunk light too, and light mayo. Mix it in with 2 slices of wheat white bread. Wheat is kind of nasty, but wheat white is still within the glycemic index, and it's delicious and it's tolerable and it's good. It tastes like white bread. Your next meal, pre-workout, burns fat, and it's in the skins, and it's found in the skin of the apple. 1 apple, and you need to get protein before you work out. I like a mixture of casein protein, whey protein, and intermediate protein like egg. I'd go with the Gym, Jym supplement. Gym, Pro like protein, Gym, Jym. Get it at the GNC store. It's delicious, it tastes good, and it's made by a Yale researcher. Somebody that's he knows this shit. And it's got that mixture blend in it. And you want the protein for both fat loss and for muscle building. You've got an amazing build. You're a woman. You don't want man abs like Amy. We're not trying to do that. We want you a little plumpy, but we don't want you to have man abs like Amy. I'm too mean. I'm sorry. I really was demon possessed, for goodness. I really was. So just hang in there. Immediate post-workout. You want simplex carbs. You want fast digesting carbohydrates. A lot of people don't know this. You want to raise your insulin levels. You want to spike the insulin levels so you drive glycogen into the muscle source. So it puts the protein shake that you drink post-workout, 1 scoop, with. So you want Habrio gummy bears. You want dextrose, it's inside the ingredients. Or you want even Gatorade, that's fine. And you can mix it. You can mix an orange Gatorade with the vanilla bean flavored, protein, and it tastes like an armsicle ice cream. It'll be good. Or you can get the pixie sticks from the Five and Below, and you can put a couple pixie sticks in it. But you want fast digesting carbs immediately when you're done working out. I'm going to make your workout too. It might be tomorrow. You can write all that down. Write this down follows, and you can other choices. You can change it up. You don't like the tuna, okay. Deli ham, deli roast beef in place of it. Eggs are the best staple because when you eat eggs early, you don't tend to eat as many eggs later in the day. Food later in the day when you consume eggs early. Let me check okay, I gotta wrap it up. So this is on a workout day that you consume the shakes and you consume the carbs pre and post workout. Post means after, pre means before, and about 30 minutes before you want it. And it's gonna make you feel better, it's gonna energize you, and it's gonna make you stronger. But what do I know? I'm only the most sexy stalker alive. Then what you're gonna want to do is dinner. Go with a couple options. I would go with top sirloin, or any kind of sirloin. It's pretty good. The proteins, it's really the carbs that make you gain the weight more than anything. So I'd go with top sirloin. That's what I like. That's what I eat. It's not a problem. You can consume that. You're not going to gain weight. Then the proteins, and you're gonna change your body composition. You can also go with you can go with salmon. Salmon. What's the other one? Any kind of finned fish. That's a good option too. Pork tenderloin. I like that. Pork tenderloin's fine, and you can get it in the roll or whatever, and you can bake that up, and it's really delicious. Tastes like I guess it tastes like roast beef. It's really good. It's really good. And mix it up with some canned the best thing, but it's expensive, what was it? Asparagus, or a salad. Use red vinaigrette, or you You can use Italian too, that's fine. The best thing to do would be olive oil with vinegar, but vinaigrette is just probably not going to be that good, so I go with red vinaigrette. And cut up cucumbers, you can cut up iceberg lettuce, leafy green, just make a salad, make a personal salad. If you want more carbs, which is fine, just don't go crazy on it. White rice with get some chicken legs, take the meat off the legs, make chicken and rice. That's another meal for dinner. Before you go to bed, you want something that's gonna be thick. You know what I'm talking about, dude, don't you? I want to see you again. You're gonna want to use cottage cheese with watermelon. You know, canned watermelon, put it in there. You know, mix it up with that. Greek yogurt, or any kind of Greek yogurt, fit and light. Greek yogurt is fine. It's a little bit more plain, but you know, don't just get regular plain Greek. You're not gonna like it. And then what you can do, all the diet drinks you want, they're not gonna make you gain weight. It's calories in, calories out with the intermittent fasting. And you're gonna want to stick, like I said, 16 hours you're gonna go without, and 8 hours every day you're gonna eat, and you'll lose a lot of weight. So back off it when you start losing too much, and give it some time. Give it a week or two. Really, if you get past the second week, around in the third week, you're gonna see it substantial. You're gonna see it in the scale, big time. Especially with the workout program I'm giving you. And eat that prior to sleep and stuff, and that's a good day. And like I said, in an 8-hour span, that's a lot of eating. And if you don't eat all that, that's the point. That's why the 16-8, just don't eat. Don't be a gremlin. Don't eat past midnight. And you don't have to do it in that time period. You can shorten it up. You can go, instead of 4, you can go from 3 to 11. Or you go even 2 o'clock is when you start eating. You don't eat past 10. I just like it doing it that way because I stay up a little later, and I like to go to sleep after 12 when I'm doing it. Either way, I think you look good either way, you two. I'm just helping you out because you don't even want to hang out with me. So I'm on YouTube giving all these boss-ass tips that you're not going to get from a personal trainer, because I promise you, these are, whoever watches it is going to profit off it. I love you, and I'll have the workout program probably tomorrow.